Guy's killed me like 20 times in a row. Yeah, we gotta get this guy.
Oh, yeah.
You and me.
That's right.
We're gonna take his tags. We're gonna team back that fight.
That's right.
Come on. Dip, potato chip.
I am Batman. I mean, Average Sniper.
What's up, guys? Average Sniper here. Long time no see. Dudes, I have been so busy at work, it's been hard for me to make videos lately, but I have been playing the game and saving up gameplays to make into videos later, and here is one of those matches. So I decided to play around. I was a little bored with the regular, scopes and everything that I use. So I decided to switch it up to an SMLE carbine with the dot reticle, which is essentially a red dot in the middle of the sight. So hence the title of the video, Red Dot Sight Sniper. So this is for you guys from previous battlefields that might have played without a scope and preferred ACOGs or below that. I wasn't really one of those snipers, but I played around with it every now and then. I actually prefer a scope, but I love to switch it up every now and then. And I was actually very surprised at how well this red dot sight performed. Now, it's not an actual red dot sight, so I don't want to mislead you guys into looking for something called red dot sight. It's actually called the dot reticle, and you can customize it on the carbine rifles. So I'm using the SMLE carbine rifle here. So customize that up in your class, check it out, and see if you like it. I definitely liked it, especially after I got shot these 4 guys across the bridge here. I was like, you know what, this isn't that hard to use. It seems like it's a really accurate sight, and I have been going crazy, checking all the different sights and making videos for you guys. And I know I basically in each video said that I loved all the sights, but that's because it's genuinely true. I think my favorite sight turned out to be the chevron reticle, and my second favorite was the beam reticle, and my third favorite was the post reticle. I thought they were all awesome, and I think that the sights in this game have just been designed very well. I haven't had a problem with any of them. Usually when I switch my sights, I don't do so well. It takes me a while to figure it out, but they seem to be very balanced in this game, if it is possible to have balance for the sights. I can't explain it. There's just something about how the sights work on this game that just appeals to me and just makes it easy for me to switch in between them, even if I'm not a pro, at the sight that I choose, even if it's the first time I chose it. So, like I said, if you don't need a scope and you prefer the closer to medium range combat, then the carbine variant of the sniper rifles might be for you. This would also be helpful for someone who wants to learn how to snipe but can't seem to get past that scope. I actually know and have seen comments of a lot of people who say, I really want to get into sniping, but every time I put a scope on my gun, I just get trashed. Well, first off, if you've never sniped before, it's going to be totally different. I'm not saying that sniping is super hard, but it might be difficult to get used to the very first time you try it. So don't get discouraged, and if you absolutely can't get used to the scope, but you're determined to learn how to snipe, number 1, just keep practicing. Number 2, try something like this, something that you're a little more used to. Try a sight on your gun that's not so foreign, you know what I mean? Use something that's closer to the gun that you're used to. So this would be perfect if you like to use LMGs. Now switching from an SMG, that might be a difficult transition to learn how to snipe. So just take it slow, and practice as much as you can. I believe that you can also put this sight on an SMG, depending on which SMG you choose, which I guess pretty much the only one would be the MP18 optical, I think. I haven't played the assault class enough to unlock the Hellriegel, so I don't know about that gun. I know it's apparently amazing and is considered a god gun, and I get killed by it all the time, but I play sniper so much that sniper's the only class I've got to rank 10. I'm just a dedicated sniper. If you ever look at my tanks, if you ever look at my stats, you'll see there's 2 things that I mainly do, and that is use the scout class and tank. But I'll be honest, I have been playing around with the assault class and the support class way more than I have in any other Battlefield. I like how the Assault class isn't overpowered, but it's pretty much only for close range, which hence the name Assault would suggest you're running in and assaulting the enemy. Great for capturing objectives, you know, and stuff like that. Whereas the Scout class can be used multi-purpose. It's designed for medium to long range engagements, but depending on the sight you put on it and depending on your skill level, you can run in and play aggressively and be effective as long as you play with your team. And having said that, no matter what gun you're using, if you run onto an objective to try and cap it by yourself and you're fighting multiple enemies, your chances of survival are low, even if you have very high skill. You can't do anything while you're fighting an enemy in front of you if one flanks behind you. You're just going to get killed, you know, no matter how good you are, assuming the guy that flanks behind you knows what he's doing. So if you pick up the sniper class and you've never sniped before and you just keep getting killed, maybe adjust the way you play. A lot of times when I switch to a different class, I kind of just go like Rambo style, because, you know, with a sniper rifle I'm so used to it. I know how to sneak around, I know how to flank, and when I put a new gun on I feel like a total noob, like I don't even know how to do these things anymore. Well, you still do. You still know how to flank, you still know how to move around, you still know how to play. So just because you have a new gun doesn't necessarily mean you should play any different. Maybe you should just take it a little bit slower and keep an open mind about the way you play. And remember that you're already good at this game. Unless you suck, then there's nothing I can do for you. Just kidding. Alright, have you guys ever seen that South Park episode where they're playing World of Warcraft? It's like my favorite South Park episode ever as a gamer. I'm sure if you guys like South Park, it's probably your favorite too. But Butters was playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure instead of World of Warcraft like all the other guys. It was just hilarious. So, yeah, I got completely off subject. I do that a lot, guys. I hope you don't mind that. Sometimes I just get completely off subject. I mean, there's only so much you can say about the sight on a weapon. But anyway, let me know what you guys think about the streaming, and the road to max rank will be coming very soon. And I'm going to try to use more than the scout class in the road to max rank, so we'll get some variety. It won't just be sniping, even though my channel is themed around sniping. This is Battlefield, and there's plenty of different ways to play other than just exclusively being a sniper. So I will be covering in Road to Max Rank the other classes, but probably not in as much detail as I cover the Scout class. So this video is coming to an end in just a about 2 minutes here, and this last scene I thought was pretty good. I kind of noob out with the pistol, but I still ended up getting the kill. But I just kind of go on a rampage here, and I think the rampage actually already started. Here I am talking, not really paying attention to what's going on, but I think at this part of the video I was like, I'm definitely going to use this on YouTube because this is going off. This red dot sight is good, and this is the part where I thought I was just going to die. I was like, oh my god, I'm dead, hiding behind this rock. Here comes this guy. I don't know what he was doing. He must be looking for me or something. He lost me. I don't know. But I'm using the MLE 1903 pistol, which I only used it for a few games and pretty much decided I didn't like it that much, mainly because compared to the Frommer Stop, it takes a long time to reload, and it doesn't seem that I can rapid fire it as accurately. I like to rapid fire my pistols, and this one I felt like I really had to slow down. I do not know what these noobs were doing, okay? And I use that word noob with respect. Because I'm not making fun of these guys. They were actual noobs right here. There's no way when I'm shooting somebody in the back that he shouldn't turn around and see what's happening unless he just doesn't understand what's going on. So I got lucky right there because I completely noobed out with the pistol and was missing like crazy. I'm just not used to that pistol at all, and I just didn't like it. So guys, this is the video. Get out there, try the dot reticle if this is something you're interested in. On the carbine, there's also different variants. I think you have the crosshairs and the beam reticle. Not sure if the post reticle is available, but I think when I'm using the carbine variant that this red dot might be my go-to sight. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I look forward to seeing your feedback in the comments. Go ahead and subscribe if you like the content for more videos, and thank you to everyone that's already subscribed. I'll see you guys next time. Later.